Hi, peeps. My name is Zina, and I'm aging ethically, and I think I'm live, and pardon my messy apartment, you guys. I had a video ready to film this week. I was going to use this brand new lovely palette from Spoiled Cosmetics, and I was going to do, probably shouldn't say it because I didn't do it, but like a gothy sort of a skull, pink and black goth look. And that's kind of, I don't know, I've been seeing YouTubers, especially goth YouTubers, talk about pastel goth and pink goth. And so I was going to do a skull with this palette, but I didn't have a chance because as some of you may know, I work for the post office, and the post office has been kicking my butt lately. So I am under my 90-day preliminary probationary period. So I'm still within that time. So I really have to prove myself, and I am on call. So whenever they call, I have to come in. And so in the past 2 weeks, I have literally been working almost every day. They give you a day off after 6 days, but then they call you in again. So it's not much rest time in between. I do love it though. It's a really, really fun and fascinating job, and super exciting. But I did work all day today, and I haven't eaten, so I'm probably going to order something from DoorDash, and so I'm a little shaky. So please forgive me. It was a very long day. It is still hot in Arizona. So, but anyway, I do love the job. It's awesome. Thank you for joining me. And, you know, while this is live here for a little bit, I'm just going to maybe adjust the lighting really quickly. So bear with me. I think this is like super blown out. So I'll be right back. Well, you know, that's what we're working with tonight, guys. This is Fred, by the way. Fred has been my buddy for a few years. A place I bartended at in Florida called the Twin Waters Resort and Inn had the most insane Halloween parties, and I worked there for a few years, and I bartended said Halloween parties, and I had an absolute blast putting on costumes and prosthetics and, you know, entertaining the island peeps for the evening. But this was gifted to me from the resort, and I treasure it. So that is Fred, and Fred is dead, but he is my buddy, and I'm not going to judge him. So, okay, so this is the new Spoiled Cosmetics, or Spoiled Lips Cosmetics palette. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, my youth. The owner of this company, Jessica, she created this palette for her birthday. So it wasn't meant to be like cryptic or gothic in any way. It just sort of happens to be, and I love it. I have joined their bi-monthly palette club, and they withdraw $20 from my bank account every 2 months, and every 2 months I get a palette, and this is one of them. It's super huge. It's like bigger than my head, but it's so pretty, and I'm going to show it to you guys right now. It's Spoiled Cosmetics. Ooh. Vegan and cruelty-free, of course. And I'm just going to get right into this. I'm going to play. I've been thinking about playing with this palette all day while I was driving around in my cute little mail truck. And I've been thinking about filming, and I was so sad that I didn't get a chance to do a video this week. So I wanted to connect with you guys, but I'm going to just jump right in this video, so I don't want to make it too long. Plus, I have to get to bed early because tomorrow I'm going over to my boyfriend's house, and I'm going to decorate the outside of his house with like spooky, spooky Halloween decorations. I always, as you can see the palette right here, I will talk about it in just 1 second. I always decorate for Halloween, but it's been kind of a scary year for a lot of people. One of my neighbors had a mild heart attack a few weeks ago, and he's recovering. And, you know, I just don't think it's proper to freak anyone out with Halloween decorations. But hi, Gretchen. How are you? Oh my gosh, welcome. the packaging is cardboard. So that's cool, and that's very important. So we have a lot of matte shades here in like purples and mauve tones, but then there are some shimmer shades in here, and so it's like a gold shimmer, and this is like a mauve-y sort of shimmer, and then she also has these. I wish my camera was better. Once I get a few more subscribers, I can use my iPhone to do live videos, and it'll be, 1080p HD, hopefully 4K pretty soon. So I have 4K capability. It just takes for freaking ever to upload 4K, and it zaps all the memory on my camera. So I've been doing 1080p. But in the meantime, until I get the subscriber count, which will be shortly, I'm going to use my Mac. So I apologize for the lack of clarity here. But these are pressed glitters. These are little heart-shaped glitters. They're super cute. And I'm just going to kind of dip it in. And it's like softly pressed into, if you guys can see, softly pressed into this palette. And just like little heart-shaped glitter, and so, so pretty. Not sure if it's biodegradable, but it's a vegan and cruelty-free palette, you guys. And I'm just taking the shimmers. This is almost like a duochrome pink to black sort of shift. That's really pretty. And this is, super soft, chunky sort of black glitter right here. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's pretty cool and very dramatic. And then this looks like these are two highlighters. So this looks like a gold highlighter, and this is a pink one here. So I'm just going to go ahead and play with this for a little bit, and I hope that's not too boring for you guys. But I've wanted to put on makeup all day. I haven't put on makeup all week. Super cute mirror here as well. I love this. It says, "It's not about your reflection, it's what you see beyond it." And that is very true. Very true indeed. So this is absolutely lovely. And this is my bi-monthly palette. You don't have to join the bi-monthly palette club. You can click on spoiledcosmetics.com. I'm going to put the link in the description below and just buy one palette. And you can actually get 10% off using my code, which is ethical10, which is so exciting for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, and if it takes too long, I'll just stop. But I just want to play with it for just a little bit, just to get like an initial idea. I'm also curious what you guys are planning on doing for Halloween this year, because Halloween is, it's a little different this year for us. And I don't know if there will be trick-or-treating, or trick-or-treating is going to be really awkward. And I don't know what you and your family might have planned, but I'll probably work because I work every day. But I'll probably go to the boyfriend's house, being that I'm decorating. And I don't know, maybe we'll set out like a cauldron. I guess a cauldron of candy, and kids can kind of like help themselves. He lives in a really fun neighborhood where there's like a lot of activity and a lot of people decorate for Halloween. So I'm going to do a transition shade. I wish my camera was better, guys. It has these raised lips. All of her palettes, Spoiled Cosmetics, has raised lips, and they're all really affordably priced too. So $20 every 2 months for a palette like this. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And I found this club through watching a YouTuber called Rich Lux. And it's like a drama channel. And I'm not usually into that, but I really love his energy. And I love that he enjoys whimsical palettes. So he mentioned at the end of one of his videos, he talks about whatever drama's going on. And then he whips out like some makeup. He's like, oh, and then he starts swatching. And then he whipped out one of these Spoiled Cosmetics palettes, and I was in love. And I hope the sound is okay too. If it's not, I apologize. I'm just dipping into some colors here. There aren't any names of these shades, so I'm just going to kind of so you can point at it. So, and I wish I could play music for you guys, but I can't. Oh, I wanted to put on some tape because of copyright. So I wanted to play some fun like Halloween music in the background, but YouTube is no fun. In case you're wondering what the subscriber count, I don't show it because I don't want it to be about like numbers, you know. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I just need like a couple hundred more. But I don't know. I just feel like it's cheesy to like concentrate on subscriber count and stuff, because to me, this is fun. This is like, I guess in a way, like therapy. And prior to doing this YouTube channel, I would go on to Facebook and just share like makeup looks that I would do at my house. And I've been doing that for years and years. And especially around Halloween, like sharing Halloween looks and stuff like that. People are like, why don't you film them? And I'm like, I don't know, I guess I should. I don't know, would anyone really want to watch that kind of thing? Because I'm not a professional makeup artist by any means. I just do this for fun because I find it enjoyable. So I think that's why I put on makeup. It's usually not to impress anybody but myself. So there is that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, I'm going to try to do really fast look because I don't want to bore you guys. But the pigmentation is really nice. This is a nice matte shade right here. It is quite lovely. Very pink, which normally isn't my shade. But like I said, I was going to do a pink skull, but that's a look that would take a few hours. And I'm not saying I'm not going to do it within the next month. It's just I didn't have a chance to do it this week, and it breaks my heart. But I do have some fun stuff coming up, and I'm super excited for that. And I don't care if I will film after, like today. I mean, I worked, it's physical work, you guys. And I actually twisted my ankle this week too in someone's driveway. So there's been a little bit of pain going on this week, and I've been working through it, and I don't want to like complain too much because I'm grateful to have the job, but it's a very physically demanding job. And my hands, you guys, like, I don't know, you can't see, but it's just like, I should wear gloves. I don't, because I use a scanner and I have to be able to touch the scanner. But like, it's just, you know, just paper cuts and just, it's, it's not glamorous, you guys. It's not glamorous, but what I like about it is that in time, I will have the benefits that I need, and, you know, retirement, 401k, and all that fun stuff. And being an RCA, my day will hopefully end around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I get paid for like a full 8-hour day's work. So that's fun too. But anyway, the sound is good. Thank you, Gretchen. You are awesome. Thank you. I'm going to try to answer questions too while I'm doing this. Super awkward, by the way. So sorry if I sound weirder than normal. Putting makeup on live, like it sounded like a great idea when I was driving around in my truck, like, oh yeah, just put on makeup live. It's a little weird, but I love you guys, and I'm happy that you're joining me, and just, you know, hang in there through my social awkwardness, because that's going to happen. So Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, the owner, Jessica, has a Facebook called page called Jessica is Spoiled, and she does makeup looks live all the time. And bless her heart, because it's a little it's a little challenging. Okay, so I think I have that down. If my eyebrows seem like really pigmented, and again, sorry, the camera's a little weird. I bought some new pomade for my brows. This is from Elf Cosmetics. And basically it's espresso. And I love that they actually have it as espresso, which is proper Italian, and not espresso, which drives me absolutely insane. But it's super dark. It's almost black actually, which is perfect, but it's really rich and creamy. And it's insanely pigmented. Like I just dabbed a little bit, and it was like basically just like black, just gliding onto my eyebrows. But I love it. It's really cool. You just have to use it very sparingly. It's super affordable, of course, just like anything else from Elf Cosmetics, vegan, cruelty-free, and super affordable. So I think I'm all right with that. I'm trying to decide what to put down as far as, I'm going to deepen this up a little bit. So I'm trying to make this cute and fast at the same time, which is quite the challenge. Seemed like a good idea during the day, but actually doing it, it's like, oh no. But again, I'd love to know what you guys are planning on doing for Halloween. If you're planning costumes for Halloween. I know I don't have like a specific costume planned. I just like have a bunch of looks and things I want to play around with specifically for this channel in this month coming up. And I'm going to try to upload. I'd love to upload. I'm putting in that black right in the crease and it is really pigmented. So now I'm going to try to work, kind of buff that out a little bit. I wish I could do a couple videos a week, especially during October, because it's my favorite month of the year, hands down. Love Halloween and I love the season. I love fall, even though I'm in Arizona. I'm an East Coast girl and I do miss New Jersey and Pennsylvania in the fall and the changing leaves, the colors and the smells and the fresh, crisp air. And I miss all of that. I really do. And I live for it. So it's my favorite month and it's my favorite month to upload on this channel as well. Like I did some pretty crazy looks last year and it's in my little Halloween-y playlist. Right now I'm just buffing out that black because these pans for an affordable palette are super pigmented. So I'm just working this back and forth and just adding gradients of like pink. So, oh yes. So this is Fred, and he came with me from Florida. I bartended at a place called Twin Waters Inn, Resort and Inn, and we did crazy Halloween parties. And he was gifted to me at the end of the night at like 3 o'clock in the morning when we were cleaning up the bar, and they were actually getting rid of, there's a little tissue paper here. It's very hot. They were getting rid of some of their Halloween stuff. And I'm like, I have to adopt him. Fred is coming home with me. And we've been buddies ever since. I usually set him up in outside, but I'm not going to, well, I might take him with me to the boyfriend's house and set him up there. I don't know. Fred, I kind of have a hard time parting ways with him. He might have to stay with me in my apartment. And as I said before, I'm decorating my boyfriend's house this year instead of my apartment. My apartment outside right now is very Martha Stewart, just, you know, friendly, all ages friendly Halloween. So I have the little ghosty projection ghost on the window. It's actually on right now, but you can't see it. And the little retro lighted pumpkins in the window. And you know, it's very good housekeeping this year because it's been a rough year. And I don't know, one of my neighbors is recovering from, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but for the new people, is recovering from a heart attack. And it's like, I don't know if I want to put out my crazy decorations this year. Okay, so I'm just using the same brush too, which is a big no-no, but that's what we're doing. I'm going to go underneath. Ooh. I've been thinking all day about this palette. So, and I have actually another one that I need to show you guys as well that came after this. So it's just been, like I said, I got a couple of them back to back. I was missing a shipment during like the peak of COVID, like around March and April. I think Jessica was kind of backlogged in sending out her palettes, obviously because of shipping issues. And all of a sudden I got like 2 palettes back to back, which, you know, I was super excited about. So yes, Fred is cool. Yep, he's just kind of chilling back there. He's my buddy. Let's see here. Ooh, kind of like this. But yeah, I was gonna do this like elaborate skull and just like black out my eyes and then do like pink around it and then do the whole, skull look. But it just, oh my goodness. It's just been a crazy, crazy, crazy week, you guys. So right now I'm just building this up. Really seems bland without music. I hate that YouTube, you can't, I get it. Like I get it why you can't play like artist music and stuff like that. Obviously. I'm just putting this in my waterline, and these are vegan pigments, and it doesn't say not for use around the eye area, especially like reds and pinks and stuff that have that imitation, that vegan carmine. A lot of those palettes say do not use around the eye area because those pinks and those reds tend to stain. I have extremely sensitive skin, but I don't have sensitive eyes. Like I could put any kind of cosmetics on my eyes and yeah, no issues whatsoever. It's so weird. But if I buy clothes from like the store and I don't wash the clothes first and the chemicals, I'll break out in hives. Like it's just strange. I don't understand it. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with this shifty sort of shimmer and put that on the inner portion of my lid. Wow, it's just, you guys, I wish you could see that. But yeah, it's like black and then pink. So it's like onyx and then pink. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, 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 that's pretty. Oh, oh God. I wish you guys could see this. All right, guys, here's the thing. Please share my videos. Share with one friend in the hopes that they will subscribe. And once I get to 1,000, which should happen hopefully by the end of October, I can do more of these live streams and I can use a way better camera than this because I really wish you could pick up the shimmer. It's just breathtaking. This is so stunning. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I really love that. I wish you could see it. Gosh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. So, so pretty. Now, these chunky glitters, like these little heart-shaped glitters and this black glitter right here, it's not moving, by the way. I guess it is moving a little bit. I always worry with glitters like this, though, guys, that it's going to get in my eyeball. And it doesn't feel like itchy or scratchy, but I'm just thinking like trying to get one of those pieces out of my eye might not be pleasant. So I don't know if I'm going to put that. That might be something you do like around your cheeks or do like some kind of costumey look. Mm-hmm. But I love this shade. Oh my gosh. It's like pink and black at the same time. Almost like, purple, pink, black shift. Oh, that's just gorgeous. I love it. And let me see. I have to put something on the inner corner of my eye. I think I'm going to use this because I'm assuming, yeah, these are highlighters, big pans of highlighters right here. Gold and then pink. Wow, I'm kind of living for this impromptu, super quick gothic. Oh, that's really pretty. It's like a pink and blue almost, lavender sort of highlighter. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take some of that right now on my little highlighter brush. just because I can't wait. And of course, because lighting, it is a blue pink highlighter. Super pretty. Wow. Love it. All right, I'm going to try to do and let me see here. Oh, okay. I'm trying to read comments while I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to try to do a wing live. This is crazy, but why not? All right, taking the NYX matte eyeliner. I'm trying to go as fast as I can for you guys. This is a review and also a challenge at the same time. Sorry if I'm really quiet right here. But the boyfriend's son he has two. One is 16 and the other is 11. And the 16-year-old works full-time right now, and he's doing online school. And the 11-year-old is, I think he's in the online school as well. But I'm hoping that I will recruit him tomorrow while decorating outside their house. Because the child is super creative. Wow. Okay. It's a wing. It's awkwardly quiet. I apologize. I'm going to try to put this on as quickly as possible. So far, not so far. I love this palette. It's absolutely stunning and super, super affordable. Like I said before, Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. I discovered from Rich Lux here on YouTube, and then I went on to Instagram and just, checked it out because, I have to know if something's vegan and cruelty-free 100%. Like, I don't know, I use products like NYX, for instance. Not all of their products are vegan. But I don't know, lately it's just like, it's important to me that cosmetic companies are vegan and cruelty-free. 100%. And I know it's hard, and that's a really specific niche, but there are so many companies that are independently owned like this one. There are so many to choose from, and like affordable brands. So it's doable. All right, so that is said wing. Pretty happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off. Ooh, oh. This one might still be a little fresh. Ooh, you guys. Oh, not bad for super fast. Oh, wow. Oh, I really, really, really love this. I'm going to put a little pink underneath here. Try to blend it. So I really should have done under my eyes after I took the tape off. But, in the interest of saving time, I went a little crazy and did it first. So let me see if I can take these two and just kind of fill in the gap right here. Ooh. I forgot which ones I took, you guys. No. Which one did I do? All right, I'm going to take these two. It's so funny. Like, I have a lot of time to myself at my job, and I have a lot of time to think. I have a lot of time to think about what kind of content I, want to upload, what kind of makeup looks I want to do. And then by the time I get home, starving, tired, sweaty, sore, broken, by the time I get out of the shower, it's like I either eat or sleep, and that's it. And it breaks my heart because I want to film. So somehow I'm going to make it through this first 90-day probationary period at the post office, and I'm going to keep posting. And if I miss, I'm going to go live, and hopefully soon, very soon, you guys, I'm going to have a better camera so you don't have to suffer through this. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this look. I'm going to take a little bit of mascara here. This is the Essence. I never bought anything from Essence. A friend of mine suggested this particular mascara because it has like the little fibers. And if you're not into that, then you might not like this. But I love it because I am a hairless cat now. I'm getting older. My hormones have changed, and it's like I practically don't even have to shave my legs anymore. Like, it's ridiculous. But that might be TMI. But it's what happens when you get older, guys. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. But my eyelashes are very scarce, and I don't mind the fibers of, this product. And I bend my wands. I don't know if you guys do this. Whenever I get a mascara, I bend the wand so that it's in this shape. I really should curl them first. So that was a fail. But these are uncurled lashes, so they're probably going to stick straight forward. That's what you get. I feel ultra glamorous right now. Oh my gosh, this one's super long. Oh, it was an extra. It was an eyelash coming off. I was like, I have this one long pointy one. I feel so glamorous right now. I haven't worn makeup in so long. I don't wear makeup at work. I work with mostly men. So it's like I'm not trying to like impress anybody there. So I just look rough during the day. It's like I am unrecognizable. And I always think to myself, like, these people would not recognize me glammed up. They just wouldn't. I mean, the bangs are all mashed up. I wear this like Gilligan hat. It's like, it's ridiculous. Rita. Hi, Zina. I love watching your videos. I get a lot of inspiration ideas from you. Aw, I'm 47 years old, but I still love my dark hair and rock chick makeup too. Yes, yes, yes. Eventually I'm going to embrace my grays and just let it grow out. And I really admire my friends and women that I see with this, a full head of gorgeous gray hair. I love it. I think it looks stunning. It's just, I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm just not ready to do it yet because I don't think it'll be a full gray. Some women can have like just a full glorious mane of gray hair. I don't have that. I can see it coming in like patchy pieces. I don't know, maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'm just not there yet. Okay, this is so I'm going to keep dyeing my hair, and I want to use henna. I bought another video that I want to do using indigo and henna and just like a natural dye, like a stinky, messy, natural dye. I want to do it so badly. I bought one and I'm like, all right, this is going to be my next video. And that was like 3 weeks ago. It's coming. I can't wait to do it. So we are using Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, last year's edition of black liquid lipstick. I used it in my last video and I'm like obsessed with this. Not happy with Wet n Wild for now selling their products in mainland China where they have to, by law, test on animals. So technically not cruelty free. Same thing happened with hard candy cosmetics. I used to love buying hard candy from like Walmart late at night because it was, vegan and cruelty free. And well, I know 100% cruelty free. Maybe not everything was vegan. But then I learned that through Leaping Bunny or I don't know, one of those websites that they sell in China. And I'm like, no, because they were my cruelty free go-to. But I haven't purchased hard candy cosmetics in years since then. And now, unfortunately, Wet n Wild is in that same category. But yeah, oh gosh, super expired lipstick, but it's the shade I want this evening. Again, can't really talk when you're putting on lipstick. I can't talk or play music, so I'm sorry guys if this is boring. I wish this was like two-way so I could actually like talk to you guys. That would be fun. Oh goodness. Okay. It's a shape. My husband and I will probably give out candy to the kiddos in the neighborhood. I feel like I want to dress up as a werewolf this year. Oh, cool. Team werewolf. I love that. I love doing scary looks. Like I was never one, I did Marilyn Monroe one year. I did do that, but it was like one of several costumes that I did for the same Halloween season. Yeah, I just like doing scary looks and monsters and vampires and creatures of the night. Creatures of the night. Have my little Rocky Horror Picture Show shirt on right now, and Fred watching in the background approves. Thank you. All right, doing several layers because, as I have said before, she is an expired lipstick. All right. But yeah, I'm going to do some creepy stuff too. I'm just not sure exactly what or when or how, but I will get it done because I love when, I don't know, there's some YouTubers that I watched exclusively for their Halloween content and they just stopped uploading and it broke my heart because they're so talented, like super talented makeup artists, and or they just didn't upload Halloween stuff. They're just like, I don't know, I'm just not into it this year, and you know, and just disappointment. I never want that to happen. Halloween and October is my favorite month, like I said before, and I will, to the best of my ability, always upload Halloween content every single year. I'm taking that same shimmer that I love so much that I had on my lids, and I'm just, oh gosh. See, against the black, the matte black lipstick, it's blue glitter. This is so bizarre. But in the pan, it's like black and purple and pink. On the lips, blue. Whoa. How do they do that? What is this sorcery? How? Is it blue on my lids and I just, maybe so. But it's a shifting situation. I love this, you guys. I didn't use every single shade, but I used it. I'm going to try to get in here. I love it. Really quick, sort of gothy, mature glam, if you will. Or as, let me see, Rita says, rock chick look. I love that, you guys. That's so cute. So this is my gothy glam. This was supposed to be a skull, and it wasn't going to be any old skull. I probably shouldn't say too much because I really want to do this look. But yeah, I'm not. And I'm also, there's another look I want to do, like a random, super random movie reference cosplay that I want to do. That I was inspired last year, and then I didn't get a chance to do it, so I want to be doing that this year. Have some fun stuff coming up in the weeks to come, and I'm going to film. If you know, I'm sorry if I look tired in some of these videos, or puffy eyes or the editing is not perfect, but I'm going to get videos up for you guys because it's important to me too. And it's therapy for me. And when I don't do makeup and when I don't film, I don't know, I feel almost too masculine. I love the fact that I have a job that is very male centric. There's like a lot of guys there, and I love that I can keep up with them, and I'm doing a great job, and that I love the women that I work with as well. But I like being glam too, you know, and it's important to me. So I feel like I need it, you know, in my life. So on that note, guys, I don't want to make this too long. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll do more live videos too. I've never put on makeup live before, so this was new, and I hope it was somewhat entertaining. And I've been thinking about this all day, and I'm so glad that I finally did it. And I hope you guys have a good night. Please continue to comment down below as you watch this video, even after the live is over, and let me know what you guys are going to be doing for Halloween. I'm just super interested. I'm super interested what everyone's doing this year because it's just so weird. And also, I want to mention, please do vote. And yeah, just register and vote. And I know deadlines are coming up, and I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for, but it's super important that you do it. And yeah, so please do. Share this video with a friend, or share my other videos with at least one friend. I'm trying to boost my subscriber count a little bit. Hi, oh, hi Gloria, thank you so much. You know, it was a quick look, and you know, it wasn't what I intended to film this week, but I had to use this palette. Super happy with it again. Before I sign off, Spoiled Cosmetics. You'll also see on Instagram Spoiled Lips, same company, and they have the little lips on all the pans and stuff like that. Super, super cute, very affordable, cardboard packaging, which is great. So at some point in the future, this will disintegrate to nothing, which makes me happy. I love that it's kind of Halloween themed, although the owner did not intend for that. It was rest in peace, my youth, because I think she turned 30. So it was more like her, I guess, aging not so gracefully reference. But it's a perfect time of year to buy this palette, to love this palette, and you know, to review this palette. If you are kind of gothy, but you like sort of pedestrian shades to play with as well, this is a perfect palette for you. And there's some fun chunky glitters and shimmers. It's absolutely stunning. I love the shape of this mirror. It's just really, really pretty. Attention to detail. And as I said before, I do have another one of her palettes as well that I want to review. So that is coming too. So I'm going to have the link down below. Ethical10, I believe, is my code. If I'm wrong, you'll see what it is. I'll put it in the comments and in the description. And so you guys can pick up these palettes for 10% off using my code. Not the bi-monthly palette club. I want to make that clear. So the 10%, you can't get 10% on the bi-monthly palette club. But if you just logged on and purchased this palette, you can get 10% off of it. So that being said, do check out Jessica's Cosmetics, Spoiled Lips. Really not affiliated other than the discount code. I'm just a fan, and I love this. I'm so grateful that she gave me a code, and that she trusts my 48-year-old self to review these products. And thank you guys for joining me. And if I miss an upload, I will try to go live because this is super, super fun. This went on a little longer than I thought it was going to go on, but I'm glad that it did because I got to talk to you guys. Thank you, Gretchen, Gloria, Rita. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your comments, by the way. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And I read every single comment, and it means a great deal to me. I'm going to order some DoorDash. And I'm going to take my doggie for a walk. I'm surprised she hasn't walked through here. I guess I've just blocked this area because she normally comes through this way every single night, at least 20 times. But anyway, I'm going to get a good night's sleep because tomorrow I'm decorating Halloween-y at the boyfriend's house. I'm going to try to videotape that as well because that'll be really fun. So he has the perfect front lawn for what I have in mind for what I'd like to do. So thank you guys. Thank you. And have a great night. Mwah. Okay, I'm going to try to shut this off without it being too awkward. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.